So do you remember the symmetric property? Symmetric property suggesting us that if A, it should not be capital A. So it suggests us that if ordered pair AB is there in your relation, then ordered pair BA must be in your relation. So based on this symmetric property, today we have to study the two symmetric property, that are the types of symmetric properties. The first type is nothing but the asymmetric property, and another one is nothing but the anti-symmetric property. So let's first check out what is asymmetric, and another one is nothing but your symmetric property, sorry, anti-symmetric. It's a anti-symmetric. Now let's see what is a symmetric and what is a anti-symmetric. So asymmetric property says that for all ordered pair AB which is belonging to the set A, here AB is belonging to relation. If AB is belonging to relation, BA should not belong to a relation. That is totally opposite of the symmetric property. Here it suggests that if AB is belonging to relation, BA also should belong to a relation. Whereas asymmetric property says that for all ordered pair AB, the ordered pair, if AB is there in your relation, then BA should not be in your relation. Whereas anti-symmetric property suggests you that if let's say for all A and B belongs to A, if this is the condition, then ordered pair AB is belong to R, and BA ordered pair is belong to R, then A is equal to B. This is what the difference between symmetric and anti-symmetric. So better I will give you example. The example, let's say if my set, so if my set is having a ordered pair A comma B, then ordered pair B comma C, and the ordered pair C comma A. Okay. So this is what the asymmetric property, because AB is there but BA is not there. For the ordered pair BC, CB is not there, and the ordered pair CAC is not there, and that's why it is what the asymmetric property. Looking at the another example, if my set is having elements AA and BB, that time also it is not a symmetric, that is it is asymmetric, because if AB is there, let's see this is what the AB, then your BA should not there. Now BA is there if we consider the AA itself as a nothing but the BA. That's why it is what the example of asymmetric. So I am writing down to avoid the confusion. Yes, it is what the asymmetric, and this is no, it is not asymmetric. Coming to our anti-symmetric property. Anti-symmetric property for the same. Let's see, we will consider the same examples. So BCCA, yes, it is what the anti-symmetric. So I will just write down here, it is anti-symmetric. Now coming definition of हम लोग अगर देखेंगे, AB belongs to relation, BA belong to relation. So AB भी है, BA भी है, and then A is equal to B. So anti-symmetric और symmetric में difference सिर्फ इतना है that अगर AB है तो BA नहीं होना चाहिए, but in case if AA है then it is okay. Whereas in the asymmetric अगर तुम्हारा AA भी होगा तो वो asymmetric नहीं था. This is the only difference between asymmetric and anti-symmetric. So okay, now as this is what the anti-symmetric. Again, this is also example of anti-symmetric. So though both examples are nothing but the anti-symmetric. Now let's see one example where it is not the anti-symmetric. A comma B, B comma A, C, and the C comma C. Now this is what it is not the anti-symmetric. This is not a anti-symmetric. It is not a anti-symmetric. Reason behind, because AB is there and BA is also there. So because of this condition, it is not eligible to be a anti-symmetric property. It is a bit confusing between all these three properties: symmetric and asymmetric and anti-symmetric. Again, I am समराइजिंग इन अ सिंगल मिनट. सिमेट्रिक प्रॉपर्टी बोलता है ए बी है तो बी ए होना ही चाहिए. असिमेट्रिक बोलता है ए बी है तो बी ए नहीं होना चाहिए. इन दिस केस ए बी बी सी सी इज ऑल्सो नॉट अलाउड. वेयर एज इन एंटी सिमेट्रिक वो बोल रहा है ए बी है तो बी ए नहीं होना चाहिए. बट इन दिस केस ए बी बी सी सी ऐसे रिफ्लेक्सिव तुम्हारे रिलेशंस होंगे तो दीज आर अलाउड. So this is the difference between symmetric, asymmetric and anti-symmetric. Again मैं आपको एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल बताती हूँ. A B C. Let's say this is A B C. So it will become a AA, it will become a BB, and it will become a CC. So this diagonal relation is allowed only in a symmetric and anti-symmetric. It is not allowed in a asymmetric. Another difference, here it wants AB and BA must present, whereas these two both do not want such a relation, and that's why the name is asymmetric and anti-symmetric. Okay students, कुछ doubt? Please have a notes while listening to me, because I wanted to rough this, and this things cannot be taught using a PPTs. Okay, I am explaining a diagonal wala again. So let's say this is AB, ABC, ABC. These are nothing but the elements from my set. So this diagonal will have a ordered pair like AB and a ordered pair like a AC. Okay, this will have a ordered pair like a BA and a CA. Likewise, this is BA, BC, and this is what the CB. So likewise, this will be what your elements if you draw a मैट्रिक्स फॉर दिस एलिमेंट. सो ये मेरा मैट्रिक्स हो गया एलिमेंट्स का पूरा मैं अगर लिखूंगी एलिमेंट्स में ये डायगोनल तुम्हारा क्या हो जाएगा ए बी बी सी सी. सो दिस डायगोनल इज अलाउड इन अ सिमेट्रिक and in a anti-symmetric, whereas diagonal elements are not allowed in a asymmetric. इतना तुम बात समझ लो तो it is not that much difficult. Yes, anyone? किसी को डाउट है? मैं रफ करूं ये सारा चीज? I will give you examples for a practice. फटाफट बोलो, we are very lacking with the time. I am roughing it out now. Okay. So the example, A comma B, A comma A, and a B comma B. Let me know if this is a asymmetric. This is a asymmetric. हम लोग यहाँ पे लिखते हैं asymmetric, asymmetric, anti-symmetric, and यहाँ पे लिखेंगे symmetric. Okay, so let's discuss. If it is asymmetric, it is not asymmetric. If it is anti-symmetric, Yes, it is antisymmetric. If it is a symmetric, no, it is not a symmetric. Okay. So another example. AA, BB, CC. Okay, just find out if it is asymmetric. It is asymmetric. Consider this as a B. It is not a asymmetric. It is antisymmetric. Symmetric. Yes, it is antisymmetric. If it is a symmetric, no, it is not asymmetric. Okay, next example. Cartesian product A cross A. So let's say this is what the relation. Now say, let me know if it is asymmetric. If it is asymmetric, yes, it is not asymmetric. If it is antisymmetric, symmetric, नहीं और सिमेट्रिक भी नहीं है. ठीक है. Now the last example. A comma B, B comma C, A comma C, C comma A, B comma A, and the C comma C. Now let me know the relations. If it is asymmetric, it is asymmetric. Yes, other students, it is asymmetric. No, it is antisymmetric. Ah, yes, yes. Thank you, Suyo. If it is antisymmetric, yes. How come? How come it is antisymmetric? It is not antisymmetric because of this AC and CA. It is there. ऐसे elements नहीं होने चाहिए. But my reflexive relations are allowed in antisymmetric. Yes. What about symmetric? What about symmetric? No, it is also not a symmetric. Okay, so I hope you got a difference between asymmetric, antisymmetric, and symmetric.